So today is the 12th of April, and it's time to repot the swamp cypress forest. It hasn't been in that pot for a long time, but I think that a more shallow pot like this one suits it better. They're about 3 to 4 years old and growing right now because it's early spring. First, I'm removing the stability wires that hold them in place. As you can see, the root ball is also fairly small because we have cut roots just a few weeks ago. We're also not going to do much pruning or wiring today because we have just done it. The layer of moss we've added is not alive because we just added it that the soil does not dry out. As we know, the swamp cypresses love water, and you can even close the holes if you want to, because the roots can handle being soaked wet over a period of time. So now we are done taking them out. This compost is still fairly good and can be reused another time. This is the new pot. First, we add a thin layer of soil so the roots have some place to grow. And now I'm loosening up the root ball a little and cutting just like a fifth or fourth of the roots back. And the new shoots don't look nice, so we will also cut them. I'm not checking for the size yet to get the triangular shape. I just want to position them that we know how much place we have between them. The roots look very healthy, and you can see the light green tips of the branches, so the plants are doing well. So it's also okay to cut more than just a little bit from the roots like I'm doing. And now I'm doing the last one, and then we can check which one goes where. So here we have it. And now we want to put the big and high ones on one side and the lower ones on the other side to create the typical bonsai forest style. Once we have made our decisions, I'm going to attach some wire from the bottom to stabilize the trees, especially in shallow pots like this one and small trees. They can tip over very easily and could break. Now comes the final positioning, and connecting two trees together is better, I think, for more stability so the trees can also hold them to each other. We put the third tree not right in front of the second one so you can see all of them and they're all visible to create the nicest view. Making this shape so where which tree should go is completely free and there are no specific guidelines, so if you do it differently it's totally fine. So now I'm going to add different soil mixes. Here you can see akadama. It's soft clay and very light and dissolved after a couple of years, so it's not a long-term project, but it's very good for drainage and can keep a lot of water. Now we have this special type of stone. It's just grinded stone. And this one here does not dissolve and can stay there for a couple of years, up to 10 years I've experienced. And they're also good for drainage, but do not keep a lot of water. So when it's hot, a hot summer, then it could be that it dries out very, very quickly. And as the last ingredient, I'm using sphagnum moss. This one is from Iceland and it looks dry now, but as soon as it contacts with water, it like puffs up and gets very big and can suck up a lot of moisture. So especially for trees that love water, you can definitely add this. This also helps trees that are sick or are not good condition. Now I mix it up. What I'm showing you is the ideal mix for almost every bonsai out there. So if you're not sure what to choose, akadama, lava stone, and sphagnum moss offer the best conditions. But you don't have to use these because these are also pretty difficult to find unless you have a bonsai nursery or shop near you. In the compost, there was also a little bit sand, I think 5%, and that could also help specific bonsais for growth. So this is our final product. We're just going to water it a little bit, like you have to do to every bonsai, so the roots are well secured in the soil and the trees are ready to thrive again. I hope you enjoyed this session and don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments and I will do my best to answer as quickly as possible. Here's the end product. See you next time.